I promised you guys when I was going through some stuff I would post it so you could understand. I've been struggling lately with severe anxiety and some rage. And I know why. You see, my whole life has been traumatic. And I'm not on a pity party. Please don't think I'm on a pity party. But when things would happen that were bad, I was in survival. So I just tucked them away in their own boxes. And I moved on to the next trauma and the next trauma. And that was how I survived. That was how I stayed alive. You know, I started suffering from anxiety attacks in my 20s. And I would go to the hospital and be screaming and crying because I always thought I was dying. I needed them to check my heart. These anxiety attacks would last for hours, and I haven't had this kind of anxiety in 9 years. I can't. The littlest thing sets me off now, and I have a counselor that I'm doing some really heavy work with to work through all of the traumas. I mean, not every single thing, but, you know, the lies that have been instilled in me, it's like a reel, just plays in my brain all the time, and I don't have to think about anything, it's just there. This is what my counselor says to be the peak of complex PTSD, that now I'm bubbled over, and my mind can't take anymore. I can't disassociate. I used to be able to disassociate and just not feel. And now that I'm sober and I'm really doing the work of letting somebody get deep into the most intimate, horrific things that I've had to go through. And I know in order to get better, I have to go through this. You have to feel to heal. I say it to the girls. Sometimes, you know, my brain starts to lie to me and tell me I'm poison and tell me I'm not good enough, or tell me don't reach out to people because you're just dragging everybody down. And I don't want to be that person because, you know, this isn't me. This isn't me. I'm silly and I'm funny and I'm strong. And I feel like I'm being robbed right now. And it's second to second of emotion for me. And it just sucks. But I wanted to put this out here because I am one of those girls that have been exploited and traumatized. And I'm not better than anybody. I'm not anything. I'm just further along in some of my healing. And now I'm at the peak where we have to do some serious interventions, some serious work. And I'm willing to do that work to get better. But in the meantime, the process sucks. I was able to reach out to my mentor and to my daughter's boyfriend for some prayer. And on Monday, I'm getting some really heavy intercession prayer. And I'm hoping that that's going to break some chains off me. Because whether you want to believe it or not, this isn't just a mental issue. This is a spiritual fight. This is a serious spiritual fight. See, I believe that I'm a Christian, and I believe in the devil, and I believe in God, and I know that there's a battle that goes on. And I gotta fight this battle. So I'm just gonna ask that everybody would just pray for me. Pray that I can have peace. Pray that my dreams would just stop. See, don't think for a second that you can control this in your mind. You can't. You can't. This is PTSD, guys. This is it. This is what people do to people. People don't understand the power that they have on how they can affect somebody's life. And you need to be more aware of that. Because you see, all those shit-ass people who affected my life, they're living their lives. And I'm sitting here still suffering. But I'm going to get better. And I'm going to heal, because you know what? My dream's right here to help women and to advocate and to fight and to make you understand that nobody would choose that kind of lifestyle, that exploitation takes so much from you. And I'm never going to be that person again. I'm never going to be that girl that I was before this happened. But I will be somebody new. And I will be stronger. It's just in the meantime, I have to go through this. So just pray. Just pray for me.